All right, I'm going to show you how to navigate the dashboard and what all it can do for you. I'm in a demo account here at the dashboard, which when you log in should be the default screen that you see. We do have up at the top of pretty much every page a button here where you can kind of click it and it'll take you through a little guide. Some of them are just, pretty simple like this. Some of them are multi-step where to tell you, what each thing does. But that's a little quick way to do it. But I'm going to go more in depth here. So by default, it's going to show you the last 30 days. You can come up here to the calendar selector, the date range selector here, and you can custom select dates, or you can do this week, last 7 days, this month, or this year. So I'm going to do this year so that we actually see some data. And this is the default dashboard layout. Again, this is a demo account, and we don't have much data in here yet, but basically it's going to show you the opportunity status. So if it's open, won, lost, opportunity values. So in this example, we have $148,000 of open opportunities. Conversion rate. So this is the the percentage that actually become customers from opportunities to customers. It'll also show you the won revenue, so the amount of revenue you've generated in this timeline. Here is your funnel. You can select the different funnels if you have multiple funnels. And so it'll show you each step of the funnel, how much money is in that step, and the cumulative percentage. So, in this example, 33.3% become won out of the total that come in as a prospect, which is the first step. And then the next step, conversion. So the amount, the conversion rate from this step to this step, not from the beginning to this step, but from the previous step to that step. So 66.67 go from proposed to won, for example. So give you all that there. Again, it would show the stage distribution here. Well, here I got to switch it leads. So kind of just a little different way of showing the data here, more in a kind of a pie chart type thing. And again, it's got your information here for your money and your the percentage that that are sitting in it. So task, if you have any tasks that are assigned to you, they would show here. You've got pending, completed, or all. You can also sort them by the due date or the date added, and then by the user. So if you're an admin, you can select multiple people. If you're a user, it should just be you that you would see here. So manual action. So if you have any manual actions assigned to you that need to be done, or in this case, it's all users, but again, select the user that you want to see, or if you are the user, it would just show for you. And in this instance, I only have these manual actions coming from one workflow. If you had multiple workflows here that were creating manual actions for you, you could click on that workflow to see what manual actions are just for that workflow, or you can just leave it as all and you'll see everything. To go complete the manual actions, you're just going to click this button here, and it'll take you to the manual action screen. Lead source report. So I didn't put any sources in here, but it would show where all these leads are coming from. And again, your value, your open, won, lost, your percentage of wins, all that kind of stuff. Google business profile, Google, Facebook ads, and Google ads. So if you had those connected, it would show a snapshot of the data here. Now, what's cool with this dashboard is it is customizable. So if you click the little pencil icon up here to edit, you can drag and drop this thing around. You can resize. And then you can click the three little arrows to delete. So if there's something on here, that you're not going to use, maybe you're not running Google Ads, you want to delete that out or whatever, you can do that. You can also hit add widget. And then we've got all these different ones in here for all kinds of different things. I'm not going to sit here and go through, each individual one. You can look through the list and kind of see which ones you think would be valuable to you. But let's see. Let's just add one. No show appointment count. So you can name it. If it'll let you, some of them will let you, some of them only have one option, so it won't let you. But the metrics, so how it's counting it, you can click advanced settings, and uh, basically, do you want it to sort based on when it was created or when it was booked? And then you can override the date range if you want to, or you can leave it as the dashboard date range that you selected up here. But like if you want it to always show yesterday, then you can do that. Um, Conditions. So it'll pre-populate, like it'll already have the right conditions in here, but you can edit them. So in this instance, this was a no show. So so the status is a no show, but you can add other stuff in here with the settings we have available. Hit save. It's going to add it down in here, and again, we can move it around, do whatever we want with it. And when we're done, we're just going to hit save changes, and that's it. So that's the dashboard. Set it up for your business, how what's going to be most valuable to you, so that you can come in here and in 30 seconds have a snapshot of what's going on with your sales and marketing process, or what's going on with your employees, or your applicant tracking, or whatever it is that you want to set up as pipelines in the system to be able to track. So